Bees might be small, but their impact on our planet is enormous. They pollinate most of the world's crops, support biodiversity, and keep ecosystems thriving. Today, we're re-exploring 100 fascinating facts about honeybees, from their complex social lives to their incredible navigation skills. By the end, you'll see why protecting bees is vital for our survival. 1. Honeybee colonies contain 20,000 to 60,000 individuals. 2. Colonies have a single queen responsible for laying eggs and directing behavior. 3. Worker bees are female, drones are male. 4. Only workers and queens have stingers. 5. Colonies have unique scents for recognition and defense. 6. Bees communicate food locations using the waggle dance. 7. Workers clean, feed, and groom each other and the hive. 8. Nurse bees feed larvae royal jelly, with future queens receiving a sustained diet. 9. In emergencies, colonies rapidly produce new queens by feeding larvae only royal jelly. 10. Bee roles change with age. Young bees stay inside, older bees forage. 11. Undertaker bees remove dead bees from the hive. 12. The queen can lay up to 2,500 eggs per day. 13. Queens mate with up to 45 drones and store sperm for life. 14. Multiple mating increases genetic diversity in the colony. 15. Drones die after mating due to physical rupture. Bees go through 4 stages: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. 17. Queen, worker, and drone development times differ: 16, 21, and 24 days. 18. Workers feed and care for the brood. 19. Swarming splits colonies when overcrowded, with the original queen leaving with most workers. 20. Queen fights determine the new colony leader. Losing queens are killed. 21. Brood cells are capped after 5.5 to 6.5 days of larval growth. 22. Bees have 5 eyes, 3 simple ocelli, and 2 compounds. 23. They have 170 odorant receptors for powerful scent detection. 24. Bees see ultraviolet, blue, and green, but not red. 25. They use the sun and landmarks for long-distance navigation. 26. Bees can recognize human faces. 27. Individual bees have distinct personalities: adventurous, cautious, optimistic, or pessimistic. 28. Caffeine improves bee memory and learning. 29. Worker bee brain chemistry adjusts based on tasks. 30. Workers forage for nectar and pollen daily. 31. Each bee pollinates 50-100 flowers per trip. 32. Wing beats reach 200 times per second, flying up to 15 mph. 33. Bees visit up to 2 million flowers in a lifetime. 34. They fly the equivalent of 1.5 times the Earth's circumference in their lifetime. 35. Pollen baskets on their hind legs carry pollen back to the hive. 36. Bees use a proboscis to sip nectar and share it with hive mates. 37. They dislike human breath and dark colors. 38. Bees have 2 stomachs, one for digestion, one for nectar transport. 39. Wax glands on abdomens produce beeswax for combs. 40. Combs are hexagonal wax cells for food storage and brood. 41. Bees have 4 wings with hooks that interlock for flight. 42. The queen's larger abdomen stores eggs and sperm. 43. Older workers sleep more, improving memory. 44. Propolis, a tree resin, seals cracks and sterilizes the hive. 45. Bees regulate hive temperature by fanning wings and using water for cooling. 46. Hives are perennial nests with wax cells for food and brood. 47. Bee bread, a mix of pollen and nectar, is key food. 48. Colony decisions, including swarming, are made collectively. 49. Honey and pollen are hoarded for winter survival. 50. Winter clusters keep the queen and brood warm. Bees shiver to generate heat. 51. Bees may starve if winter stores run low before spring blooms. 52. Swarms quickly select new nest sites when relocating. 53. Bees originated in Africa about 40 million years ago. 54. Only 8 true honeybee species exist, mainly Apis mellifera. 55. Humans have domesticated honeybees for honey and crop pollination for centuries. 56. Most bee species are solitary. Only a small fraction form colonies. 57. Honeybees increase crop yield and diversity through pollination. 58. Global bee decline is linked to pesticides, disease, and habitat loss. 59. Bee venom is studied for arthritis therapy and HIV research. 60. Honey and wax have historical culinary, medicinal, and cosmetic uses. 61. Ancient cultures revered bees as symbols of purity and diligence. 62. Honey was humanity's main sugar source before modern times. 63. Royal jelly has unique nutrients for queen development. 64. Beeswax is used for candles, soaps, and cosmetics. 65. Queens and workers can age backward when doing young bee tasks. 66. Only female honeybees sting. Drones are harmless. 67. Alarm pheromone smells like bananas to signal danger. 68. Drones are expelled before winter to save resources. 69. Bees dislike rain and rarely forage in cold or extreme heat. 70. Honeybees are sensitive to Earth's magnetic fields for navigation. 71. Their buzz comes from rapid wing beats, not vocal cords. Their buzz comes from rapid wing beats, not vocal cords. 72. Colony collapse disorder is a serious global threat. 73. Bees are used in security research to detect explosives. 74. Populations have declined steadily for over a decade. 75. Worker bees adjust tasks based on colony needs. 76. Queen bees produce pheromones that maintain social order. 77. Larvae communicate needs through vibrations and pheromones. 78. Bees produce honey by converting nectar using enzymes. 79. Honey stores energy for the colony during winter. 80. Bees use propolis to protect against infections and parasites. 81. Bees fan wings to cool the hive in summer. 82. Some bees specialize in foraging for specific flowers. 83. Bees can distinguish between different colors and patterns. 84. Colonies can relocate to avoid predators or poor conditions. 85. Bees maintain hive hygiene by grooming each other. 86. The queen can live up to 5 years. Workers live weeks to months. 87. Drones' sole purpose is mating with the queen. 88. Workers regulate hive humidity using fanning and water collection. 89. Swarming is a natural method of colony reproduction. 90. Bees perform coordinated defense against predators. Honeybees are more than just honey producers. They are the backbone of our food systems and a key part of nature's balance. Protecting them is protecting our future. If you learned something new today, hit like, subscribe, and share this video to help spread awareness about these amazing creatures.